What's good YouTube? Jack Sutcliffe here and welcome to JS Fitness. As the title of the video says, today's arms day if you haven't managed to work that out. So these bad boys are coming out, get them pumped up. Typically I've normally trained on my own, but I've managed to get a partner today. So what does that mean? Hopefully I'm going to get a real good pump. But also we'll get some really good angles up in there so you the viewers can see exactly what I do, what my partner does, why exactly we do them. Also in the video you'll see us doing a range of sets, so anything from drop sets to supersets to eccentric sets, just a whole range of sets. Why we do them? I find personally they work really well, get a real good pump from them to the point where my arms are just so full, so pumped, can barely move them. Really good stuff, but hey, you guys try that out and let me know what you think in the comments down below. But that's it from me. Quick introduction there for the video. Let's get out to the gym and train these bad boys. As you can see, gone straight in for the bench press. Initially did a warm-up rep with just the bar just to get the joints all warmed up and everything. Did that for about 15 reps. Then as you can see, gone straight in for a 10 kg plate either side for about 15 reps. James then jumped straight in and did the same thing. Again, next set we did here was with a 20 kg plate or a plate aside for, again, about 15 reps. As you can see here, third set we're in is overall 80 kg or 30 kg aside. Here we did 11 reps and took it to absolute failure. 90 kg on the bar. Managed to do 5 clean reps all on my own, no help. Although on that last rep, on the 6th one, did have to bail, but I took it to absolute failure, so that's good for me. Really happy with that. After that, you'll see that I then went straight in, no rest, straight into doing a drop set with 80 kg. Again, took this to absolute failure. At this point I'm feeling pretty beat up, chest and arms are feeling like absolute crap. Another drop set, yes I said it, another drop set, so that's 2 drop sets overall, down to 60 kg and rep this out for as many as I could to absolute failure. Technique maybe got a little bit shoddy, but guys, I felt like absolute crap. Chest was pumping, arms were burning. Exercise number 2, incline curls. Now a lot of people tend to not do these, they prefer standing up, they find they can lift a lot more as to what they can do when they're sat down. That is true, I've done it myself a lot of the time, I still do it myself a lot of the time. I've just started incorporating this into my workouts over the past couple of weeks, really finding it's isolating them biceps real good and I've seen some really great results from it. Make sure though, however, when you're doing it, that you're not just doing like a hammer curl. Make sure you twist at the top of the movement. For this exercise we did about 3 solid sets. Well, I did 3 solid sets, James did 4 solid sets, and then after that we each did a drop set. Rest time, there weren't really much between it. It was literally hours in, did my 10 to 12 reps. James then, he did his 10 to 12 reps. As you can tell, I struggled with the 16s, had to drop straight down to the 12s, and even that was a killer. But hey guys, if you're not going to train to failure, if you're not going to push yourself, if you're not willing to push yourself, then don't complain when you don't get the results. And here you go, you see the drop set here. Did an extra rep on the right side just to make up for not being able to do the 16s. Exercise number 3, Tricep Extension. Jump straight into this after doing the incline curls. As you'll see, we're using the rope. Personally, I like using the rope to start with, as it's real good for focusing on technique and really kind of hitting that lateral head of the tricep or the outer head of the tricep. Make sure though when you're doing it with the ropes that you separate your hands at the bottom of the movement. Don't be keeping your hands clenched together. That's what the V-bar's for. 2 completely different types of exercises I find. After this, we will jump straight into the V-bar, shall I say, we supersetted it with the V-bar. So we did 10 to 12 reps with the ropes and then straight into 10 to 12 reps with the V-bar, and that would be one set. Repeat that for another 2 to 3 sets, depending on how you're feeling, depending on how pumped your arms get. Exercise number 4, cable bar curls. Now at this point, arms are feeling pretty tight, getting pretty pumped because we're not really having much rest, we're just literally jumping in one after another. Did some crazy volume for this. Started off nice and light, just smashed out 10 reps, then add some more weight, 10 reps, add some more weight, 10 reps, and just basically we kept repeating this to the point where we couldn't do more than 10 reps, and then basically drop the weight down, 10 reps, drop the weight down, 10 reps, and that's just one set, no rest, just absolutely get in there and hammer it. Now, to be quite frank, probably shouldn't have put this in the middle of the workout, probably should have finished off with this because it absolutely killed me. As you'll see, my technique goes to pop and my elbows start coming up, and that's what you don't want. But hey, I wanted to show you, the viewers, that we're not all perfect, and I thought it'd be more informative if you could see how not to do it. So basically, when you're doing this type of exercise or any bicep exercise, you really want to be keeping your elbows nice and tight down by your side. You don't want to be dragging them up. It's alright to cheat on a few reps, you know, if you rep out 8 clean reps so your elbows are nice and tight down by your side and you just bring it up, maybe just a little bit of elbow movement, but you're really isolating the bicep, that's fine. And then maybe 2 or 3 reps towards the end of the set where you just bring them up a little bit more just to squeeze them out as it starts getting harder. I'd say that's fine, but you really don't want your whole set or number of sets to consist of loads of shoulder movement, because you're then not focusing on your biceps. To be honest, you might as well be doing a shoulder set. As you can see, James then jumped in, started lightweight, repped out 10 reps, added more weight, further 10 reps, added more weight. As you can tell, you know, he's having to start digging deep towards the end of the set or the end of the exercise, but it's what you gotta do. Like I said, this is a brilliant way to finish off. Probably wasn't the best way to throw it in mid-workout, but hey. Exercise number 5, that's it, number 5. One arm cable extensions. Now the first rep we did was for 12 reps. Now that's not 12 reps for one set, that's 12 reps on one side and then 12 reps on the other side, and then that's one set. Personally, I find this is a really great exercise for isolating the triceps and really working on your weaker areas. Exercise number 6 is the preacher curls. This is the arm finisher. Again, another great isolation exercise for the biceps. Now you can do this in the machine like we have, or if you haven't got something like this, then just go find a bench, put it on an incline, grab a dumbbell and whip your arm over it, but make sure that you're not getting too much of a swing in your shoulder when you're trying to get it up. Now there was an exercise number 7, which was the Tricep Dips. However, due to the gym being so busy, we weren't able to get in there and get that recorded, so I do apologise for that. Anyway, we did about 3 sets of this, accompanied by 2 drop sets at the end on that third and final set. James jumped in, did the exact same. However, on my last set, I took it to absolute failure, and as you'll see, James had to jump in and help me with a few eccentric reps. Personally, I find this is a great way to work the muscle, and to be honest, really strains the muscle, and you'll find out just how strong your muscles really are by doing a couple of eccentric reps. But hey, try it, let me know what you think. If you don't like it, don't do it. But from how I've been training and how James and other people I know have been training, seen some really good results from it. Well, that's it everyone, that's the arm session summed up there quite quickly. Just a nice quick brief video, not take up too much of your time. As I said, sorry that I couldn't get all the footage of all the exercises done. The gym were quite busy, and you've always got to be quite mindful of getting other people in the videos and stuff like that, because let's be honest, not everyone wants to be recorded whilst they're training, which is 100% fine. But more importantly, make sure to like and comment down below. Let me know what you've thought of this video and the training session if you've got any thoughts. Make sure to subscribe please. The next video will be up in the next couple of days, maybe pushing a week, but I've done pretty well with this one, so you know, let's keep it rolling. Also, to celebrate Thanksgiving and Black Friday coming up, I'm giving away an exclusive 30% discount on everything on the website. There's a direct link down below, so make sure to check that out. But that's it from me. See you in a bit.